For my 29th birthday, I threw a large party for 50 people, wanting everything to be perfect. I asked my 31-year-old sister if she had any recommendations for local bakeries where I could order a specific lemon cake. She is a talented baker, but she is also deeply type A and meticulous. She immediately insisted on making it herself instead of letting me pay a professional. I was happy to pay someone else, but she pushed, so I gratefully agreed. To prepare, she executed 2 test runs. In her mind, the first attempt was too soggy, though I thought it tasted divine. After that batch, she suggested replacing the lemon curd with a scratch-made blueberry and blackberry compote, claiming it would set better. I have always despised the taste of blueberries, so I clearly said no. During the second test, she nailed the structure, but again pressed me to add the compote to give the flavor more depth. Once again, I explicitly said no. I loved the pure lemon cake and told her so repeatedly. When the moment arrived at my party to cut the cake, I expected a bright yellow interior. Instead, I sliced into a vivid purple center. She had ignored my clear refusal, spent extra money and effort, and added the scratch-made berry compote anyway. The lemon flavor was completely overpowered. My husband noticed the color shift instantly and asked her what happened. She defensively declared that the cake clearly needed the extra flavor to break up the sweetness. I did not make a scene, but I could not hide my disappointed expression. Other guests who had tried the test runs also raised eyebrows, asking why the cake had suddenly turned purple. Noticing the room's reaction, my sister became extremely defensive. Later that night, I pulled her aside privately to express my frustration that she had added the one ingredient I asked her not to include. She immediately launched into a tirade, calling me ungrateful and asserting that the party was not all about me because other guests had to eat the cake too. In the days since, she has continued to vent to friends and family, framing me as appreciative of her time, money, and labor. Well-meaning relatives are now lecturing me that it is just cake and that I should simply be thankful. I know it sounds foolish to dwell on a dessert, but this was never about hating her baking. She wanted to impress the crowd with an elaborate scratch-made compote and was so convinced her vision was superior that she systematically overrode my explicit wishes on my own birthday. Am I the asshole for feeling annoyed that I could not just have the lemon cake I requested?